Hi. Hello, everybody. For all those who don't know me, my name is Adrian, aka Dre. I know for real. I'm doing this video. Finally, I'm doing a Christmas video. Uh, for all those who know, this is gonna be a Christmas video. This is unraw. This is Adrian. I had planned out what I'm gonna say, so I'm not determined it's gonna go. I'm gonna follow my heart, follow the spirit within me, and say what I felt led to say. And I hope this video truly blesses somebody's. I hope I don't bore you. I hope you give this video a chance and watch it thoroughly. I'm not saying it's not gonna be little, but I hope what I'm saying, it will bless you, this year, this season, and hopefully it could be something that help you end this year out and get you to thinking about the coming year, the coming decade that we about to enter into. And I just truly hope that this video truly be a blessing to you. Now I give shout outs and I dedicate this video to my sister, cousin, my sister. I don't really have sisters. I have brothers, but I don't have sisters. So I kind of adopted her. She's a cousin by birth, but she's my sister. Sister, that's my girl right there. Crystal Cooper, you're my girl. She always saying, when you gonna do another Christmas video? You gonna do another Christmas video? Okay. So I said this year, no matter what's going on, how busy life gets, I gotta stop and do a Christmas video. So this is a few days before Christmas. I'm getting this done, and I'm excited about it. Yeah, I'm a little nervous because I'm not. To a lot of people don't think I'm the talker, but I can talk. Like really, if you get to know me, you know I'm a talker. So that's why I said I'm gonna try to make this video short, but I can't guarantee it's gonna be short. So that's why you need to go and get you some juju beans, Coca-Cola, put pause, go get you some bag of popcorn, go get in your slippers, your flitties, lay back on your bed, your sofa, put your charger in, cause it's not gonna be long, but I really want you to hear this, and because I hope that what I'm gonna say is gonna bless you, and maybe you'll see a little something different, or you get the chance to see me live in action, and you know I don't know. Hopefully, if not, maybe share this video with somebody and maybe it'll be a blessing to somebody else. Um, you know, but just give me a chance. Hear me out. If I bore you, click it off. Doesn't matter. You ain't gonna bother me none. Right? Seriously. But I'm gonna do a little singing. Now this is the part that's probably about nervous, get me nervous. But I'm doing it for my sister because she wanted me to do a little singing. I am not a professional singer. Okay, you guys. So please don't judge my singing. I don't really sing in public, but for those who know me, I love music and I do start humming. I be in the store, I don't know nothing about the music that's on song, but hey, I'm jamming to it, like hey, you know. I'm sorry, but for real, I'm gonna I'm gonna just do a little bit for my sister, so and for anybody else who want to hear my tune. I'm not a professional singer. I ain't trying to be a singer. Um, I just hope I hold at least a decent half of a tune. So just I'm doing this for you. I'm just gonna sing a little bit, and then I'm gonna get into what this video is truly about. So here we go. Come, they told me, ba-da-ba-bum-bum. A newborn king to see, pa-da-ba-bum-bum. I find this gifts we bring, ba-da-ba-bum-bum. To lay before the king, ba-da-ba-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-bum-bum. So to honor him, ba-da-ba-bum-bum, when we come. Mary nodded, ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Ox and lamb kept time, ba-da-ba-bum-bum. I play my drum for him, ba-da-ba-bum-bum. I play my best for him, ba-da-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Then he smiled at me, ba-da-ba-bum-bum, me and my drum. Hark the herald angels singing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rising, join the trumpets of the sky. Will the angelic host proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Okay, Merry Christmas. Well, okay. I actually sung those songs because, first of all, we're in, like I said, we're in a Christmas season, and please don't judge my singing. But we're in a Christmas season, and we give glory and honor to the Most High, which is our Savior, Jesus Christ, who, this is why we're celebrating this season. In our business of trying to work, and we got trying to plan time with family and friends, we getting gifts and exchanging gifts. We got the best gift in the world is Jesus Christ. Without him, we couldn't be where we are. He is the reason why we can have a relationship with God. He rectified us, justified us through his death for us. And so we celebrate his birth. And the gifts are changing. It's just also just a way of honoring that the biggest gift that we got, and we try to show each other face to face, that love of, putting a smile on somebody's face, just getting something they like, or just spending some time with them. So, for whatever it is, don't be so hard on yourself because you can only give somebody something little. The thought is what should count. The idea that you even just said Merry Christmas is a gift. Because you took time out of your busy schedule to text or call or say something to somebody. So don't feel like even if I can't get you nothing. Say Merry Christmas. Say hello. Put a smile on somebody's face can mean 1,000 things to a lot of people. So don't think anything that you do is insignificant. Don't let nobody make you feel that just because you didn't have the money to go get all the fancy stuff for them, if they can't appreciate the small thing of just Merry Christmas, or just saying, look, hey, I got nothing, but I got a hug. Your hug is significant. Your smile is significant. So if people can't appreciate that, then don't worry about it, because hey, it's worth your hug, your smile. You are worth it. God sent Jesus on this earth for you, to die for you. You are very worth it. Don't let nobody make you ever feel insignificant for what you can't do or what you haven't done for them. As long as you just give, you go and follow your heart and give that's all what matters at the end of the day. Now I'm going into something that this video truly is about. As we stepping into the end of this year and going into a whole nother year, not only just a year, new decade we're about to pop up into. I want you first, sit back, relax, and give me a chance on this video. Like I said, I hope this video does bless your heart. I'm going to be a little serious. If you know me, I'm a little goofy, so I may say something corny. Just laugh and shake your head like, God, this girl right here is a hot mess. Because I promise you, somewhere in this video, you're going to be like, Jesus, Lord, this girl's a hot mess. But at the end of this, I want you to really just, I want this to bless you. If it doesn't, share with somebody else. Maybe it'll be a blessing to somebody else. I don't, I think I got so profound wisdom that but anything that God put on my heart that I want to be able to share with people. I'm an encourager by heart, and so I like to encourage. I like to give. That's just who I am, and I will not apologize for me being me. I've done that a lot of times. This is just getting kind of into. I'm getting into what I really want to talk about. Okay, so This video is, I wanted to speak to you, and I hope this encouraged you a little bit. And I hope it blesses you. That's the biggest thing. I hope that anything I do, that it be a blessing to you, or a blessing to at least one person. If it bless one person, this video would not be in vain, and that's all I ask. But as we get into the end of this year, we're closing out this year, and everybody's focused on the Christmas, and New Year's are right in the corner, and about what they're gonna do for New Year's and what they're doing for Christmas. Sometimes we get so bombarded with everything that's going on that we just forget sometimes to stop and thank God for getting us through. Getting us through. I'm gonna tell you this part of my story. Just the other day, me and my homegirl, we was out driving, and coming to a light was red, and coming the opposite way was this truck. I don't know if he ran the light or it was a car turning, and he swerved to miss the car, and I could tell he was swerving. And I'm thinking in my head, get a control of your truck, man, get a control of your truck. And he passed by us, and all I saw in my mirror was the truck. I thought he was going to spin out. Instead of spinning, he hit the curve, the median, and he flipped. This dude, he flipped, you guys, and landed on his side. And he hit the car behind us and the car on the side of us. Yet we was not touched. And by the grace of God, it's like it was from a movie scene, like in real life action. Because if we had been a few seconds or meters or a minute later, that could have been us. He could have hit us easily. And just little things like that sometimes his angels are just watching over you. I always, when I go out, a lot of people don't know, when I go out, I always say, I plead the blood of Jesus around my car. I plead the blood of Jesus over my family, my friends' life. When I'm at work, when we're driving, all my coworkers, I'm like, Lord, I plead the blood of Jesus over them. That we driving and we in this craziness, and the people don't know. Like, I always try my best to pray and ask the Lord to cover us as we go to and fro, because there's so much dangers around us that sometimes we don't realize that his angels are protecting us from, that we would never know this was about to happen. Some delays that slows us down is because he's protecting us from something that if we sped up, we would have been in it. You know what I mean? So just to be thankful, and we was thinking, like, thank you, Jesus, that it could have been us. And I'm so grateful that nobody don't seem like they was serious hurt from that accident, because it could have been even worse. Somebody could have died from that. You know what I mean? But it gets you to realize that life is so, so, so precious. It can be taken like this. You can lose your life like this from anything. And we don't know how blessed we are that we have so many angels that are all around us, that is just keeping us. The prayers of our ancestors that's covering us, our parents that's covering us, our friends and family. You don't even know sometimes who's praying on you. I know a lot of people, my family and friends, don't know that I constantly lift them up in prayer, and and I'm not, I'm nobody. It's just that I understand the power of prayer, and I'm proud of praying and having the blood of Jesus just cover them. That's me. That's just, I'm that type of person. A lot of people, don't know that I take my relationship with Christ so serious, and so I it's nothing I'm doing. It's all him, none of me. But I'm telling you this story because first, it's just in the business of how life get. Sometimes we forget to just stop and say, God, you kept me. Thank you. And sometimes we do. I'm not saying you don't. Don't get me wrong. You probably do. But sometimes it's just with everything that's going on, so much going on in this world, that we have to continue to keep each other lifted up in prayer, and keep each other covered, asking God that his blood cover us and keep us protected. Because you could just walk out your door. You ain't even got to walk out your door. You got bullets flying in the doors, killing people off. You don't, and I'm not, this is not me scaring you. This is me just sometimes we get so bombarded with all the drama going on in life that we forget the blessings that we don't even know we're getting every day. Um, but with that said, I've been thinking about every year. I always get into around September, October, and the theme for my life for the next year, I always start planning into what is what. And for since September, October, November, a lot of people don't know. Nobody know that mentally I just been. It's like some my head, my mind, my thing. I've been telling people my soul has been tired. It's a lot of things that it's a lot of growth that's going on, and there's a lot of things that's going on, and looking at the growth that I'm going through, and I'm so excited about it because there's so much I have done this year that I'm so proud of. There's so far I came and so much that's got going, so much that took place. I'm gonna share a little bit with you. I'm not really good at sharing a little bit about me, but I'm gonna share a little bit about me because I want this to bless you. I truly do. Um, so, with that being said, I've been working on this book. It's called The World of a Shy Girl. And since I've been a teenager, and this book is written, you guys. Check this out. This book is written. And it was about me and my life. And, I just wanted to help young people. And I'm like, as now I'm in my 30s, you know, being a part of my 30s right now, the World of a Shy Girl just seems like the title don't work well for me. So I'm like, Lord, okay, what's going on? And I don't know, this year's just like the title for my book has completely changed. So my title of the book now is called Unapologetically Authentic. And it's just like I feel like I'm watching people live out this, what not to be and what to be. I want you to follow this for me, okay, real quickly. Being apologetically authentic. I look at people, and I noticed this when I was in middle school, high school, how a lot of people try to be something that they're not. They try to live their life according to what their parents want, what their friends want, what the church people want, whatever the world say, and they're not being true to themselves. And it's so easy to get into that style of trying to please everybody that you truly forget about who you are and what God called you to be. We're coming up into this new decade that we're all going. This a lot of people are excited about this new year because it's a new decade. We're going into a whole nother decade of our lives. You have the 2000 babies about to hit their 20s. The 2010 babies gonna be in their teens. So you got a child, they're gonna be teenagers this year. In this decade. You have the 90 babies about to hit their 30s. You have the 80 babies who are going into our 40s. You have the 70 babies going into their 50s. The 60 babies going to be in their 70s. Their 60s. Sorry. So it's kind of like we all transitioning to another decade of our life. And by the grace of God, we keep living. And if Jesus don't come back yet for us, we going into something new. Even not just a new year, but a whole nother decade. And if it's been on my heart heavy, especially when it comes to this book, that not just for me telling, but for me living this out. That, what, we all can say there's things in our life that we regret doing. If we could have a do-over or certain things in life, we'd do it differently. But because we're still living and we still got a chance, let's take what we are, take the lessons of what we know, and let's go make some new memories. Let's go make a new name. We still have chance for things to change in our lives. We don't have to keep saying, well, it shoulda, coulda, woulda been, because it can be. It really can be. It can be different. You could be at the worst place you think ever, and God can bring you out better than you ever could imagine. I've heard it done. I've seen it done. And if anything you get from this video, like I said, out of everything I say, because I'm probably saying a lot, but if everything I'm saying, I want you to get this. I want you to think about some things. Everybody's thinking about this new year and what they want to do different. You know, they're going to focus on themselves, and they're going to focus on their kids, or they focus on their family, they focus on their career, they focus on their marriage, they focus on, they focus on more. And yet, you know how we always go into New Year, we're going to do this different. And it seems like we don't really, sometimes we don't hit that what we want. And I'm going to give you a key right off the bat. It's because of our mindset. Our mindset still isn't, we can't do something different, and we still got that same old mentality. So first, we got to attack our mindset. Because anything we want change, we got to change the way we think. We got to change how we think about it, how we do, to be able to change what we do differently. That's first and foremost. But in order to change, in that process of changing your mind, you got to change what you think about yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, or you don't believe that it can be done, then it ain't going to be done. Whatever you think it's going to be. If you think that you can't have it, then you're going to not have it. If you think that you can, you believe it, you're going to start finding yourself being in line and getting it. With this video, I know it's kind of serious and everything. I just want to say this about this authenticness. I watch people in my years, and the only thing I could do is talk about me, and maybe that resound with you. Can't even say the word right, excuse me. Through this year, let me just go with me. I have, in the past few years of my life, I have had a dramatic change, because I spent a part of my life trying to live according to how family, friends, church, the world wanted Adrian to be. That I feel like I was not being true to myself. And finally hit a plateau where I can't keep living to please everybody. I gotta start living to where I'm being true to my God and being true to myself. Meaning, there's the issue, with my sexuality. There's the issue with my personality. That it had to come out of who I was and who I am. And it did. And it seemed like everything hit the fan. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. But in the midst of everything seemed like it hit the fan at certain parts of my life. In the past, I could say 5 to 7 years, there has been so much change that it has been the best for me. I know a lot of people had to take time to get used to a lot of things. And a lot of people, I don't know, is still trying to get used to who I am. And as people getting to know me, realize that I'm a little stubborn. I am. I'm working on that, by the grace of God. But I do not apologize for me becoming me. It's been the best journey so far in my life. It's been a hard journey, but it's been the best journey. And I'm saying this because I watch so many people grown people, we're not even talking about children, grown people who missing out on their best life because they're so busy trying to please their family. Don't get me wrong, we love family, and that's why our family probably is the hardest thing, because we love them, we want them to be happy with us. So I'm not saying you just go out and do whatever, but at the same time, in order to have the best life, we always say we want to live our best life. In order to have our best life, we got to be true to who we truly are. And some of who we truly are is not going to be approved even by our family. They have to grow into learning how to love us the way we are. Because sometimes we put roadblocks in our head that we want people to be a certain way, and then we realize they're not going to be that certain way, that we got to get through that and then start learning how to accept people as they are and loving them for who they are. You feel me? And that takes time. So everybody getting frustrated and fighting with each other, and instead of us take a step back and and love each other the way everybody truly are. Um, I think one of the things a lot of my friends really like about me is that fact that they can be themselves with me. Because I learned very early that I don't want my friends or my family or anybody who comes, God put them in my life. I don't want them to feel like they have to be something that they're not with me. I don't want fakeness. I don't want you to be fake around me. I want you to be real. I want you to be you. If you are, forgive me, I'm about to cuss. If you're a jackass, be a great jackass. That's what you are. That's your calling. Do you. I'm going to accept you just like you are. If you moody, that's you. I'm not going to try to change you. That's you. If you a talker, talk. I ain't gonna change you. If you're quiet, I ain't gonna change you. If you're a loner, I'm not gonna change you. I accept you just the way you are, and I notice a lot of my friends love that. I mean, they love the back because I want you to feel comfortable. I want my family, and that's my prayer always, that people come in my path feel comfortable and confident in who they are, and they can just be them, and know that I ain't passing judgment on you. Whatever you like, whoever you like, whatever you want to do, I'm gonna be supportive of it because I want you to be the best you that you possibly can be. Point blank. I want you to get this year, you guys, this coming year, is we're gonna not think about what we could have done, should have done, what done. Let's think about some things that we want to do. And I want you guys to live your best life. And in order to live your best life, first you gotta be authentically you, with no apologies behind it. And that's hard. It's harder said than done. It's easy to say it, but it's hard to say it done. Because you know what? We get opposition when we try to be ourselves. Because a lot of people is not used to you being you. They used to you being who they want you to be. And you played that role. And maybe you played the role your whole life. Now you're like, you know what? I'm tired of it. I want to be me. And then you start trying to be you. And then all of a sudden you got opposition. And now you're scared. You got to be scared. Sometimes you have to let them fight against you in order for you to be you. That's hard because especially it's harder when it comes to family with it. The world is easy to get by, but family, because they live with you, they know you, so now you step into another role of they not used to, and they're like, whoa, I don't know what to do. You know, you got them thinking that you want to be a doctor, but deep down in your heart you passionate about painting. If that's your calling, is not your calling is not to be a doctor. Don't go for being a doctor because your family wanted. Go for painting because that's what God put in your heart. Let God take care of the details of how you going to become that successful painter. You just follow your heart. That's it. It's harder said than done, but trust me, it's going to be worth it, you guys. It's going to be well worth it if you do it. For me, I cut my hair, and I know a lot of people do not like it. They don't like it. And at this point, I didn't cut it because I'm trying to be something I'm not. I'm cutting because I like wearing hats, and I got tired of keeping my hair in a ponytail, and it's just so easy for me to keep it this way, and I like it, and so I like it for me. I didn't cut it for nobody else. I don't care if people don't approve it, and I had to get to a point in my life where I couldn't worry about what other people think about what I do with Adrian, and so I cut my hair for me. That's it. I cut it for Adrian. And I got opposition for it, even at my grown age. But at this point, I respect them. I love them. But I got to put Adrian first for Adrian to be happy. For me to be the best person for everybody, I got to do some things that's going to make me happy with me. You know? And so me being me, I mean, not a lot of people don't understand some of the things I do. And I'm not trying to do anything to hurt nobody. But I got to be, in order for me to be the best me for you, I got to be the best me for me first. If that makes sense. And that means I got to follow that was in my heart that makes me happy. Because at the end of the day, I got to live with Adrian. 24/7. And if I'm always doing stuff that people want for Adrian, then I'm never going to be happy. And I can't be all of the best of what God has for me. Because I'm too busy trying to be what everybody else wants Adrian to be. And I'm going to miss out on God's blessing because I'm not being authentically to who I am. Okay, maybe this don't make sense to you, or maybe it don't, or maybe it's, you kind of understand it because you're like, wow, yeah, okay, I get it. When it comes to jobs, you guys, this year I lost my job. I really didn't care for that job in the first place, but I lost it. Think about it. Coming in on a Monday morning and your boss say, "Well, you can go. I'm firing you." You thinking, "Oh my gosh, bills, 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 bills. You got responsibilities. How the hell you gonna just let me go like that?" Like, and you really have no really real reasons. You just because I don't no won't kiss your you know, then you let me go. That was hard. That was hard for me because I applied to a job that I really wanted, and then I got another job that was good. But the reason I didn't want the job that I took is because of the hours they had me doing. But God said, "You be faithful of little, He'll make you ruler of many." And I turned around and got a great job that's better than the job I lost, with all in a month's time, because I refused to give up, and I refused to believe that I can't get nothing else. And I had great people in my life. I have a great friend who she always was like, are you looking for a job? Are you? I had a great mother who always stayed encouraging. And I had to first and foremost trust my God that He has my best interest in heart. And maybe I don't understand why this happened, but I got a job. And the job I got is not the girliest job, but I like it. I do. I'm not saying this is my forever job, but right now is a job that I actually prayed about, and I got it. Just, I took a step out, and I'm doing something that people probably would never guess I would do, but I am doing it, and I'm happy with it. It's scary to step out and do things that people don't expect, but you gotta follow your heart and follow your dreams. You have to. So I'm saying with your career, if it's something that you want to do, but you're not getting approval of people, forget. Don't worry about what people think. Do what you feel in your heart that you've been led to do. If you call to be a painter, an artist, a singer, I mean, you really got the talent for it. That's your passion. You want to work with kids. You want to work with older people. You want whatever it is. What's your passion? This year, this decade, this is your time. This is for you to go out there and do it. I don't care who got your back and who don't have your back. Because first of all, I find out God gonna put the right people in your path that's gonna have your back. Right now, you may feel like I ain't got nobody who got to support me. You got one. You got God. That's first and foremost. If He ain't got nobody else, you got Him. You gotta trust Him. I know it's hard when people telling you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't do it, you shouldn't do it, you shouldn't do it. Sometimes you have to just step out and say, okay, I can. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's you. You can do it. Another thing that I want you to do, follow your heart when it comes to your friends. Everybody is not for you. Some people smile in your face and they want to be in your space because they want to always keep tabs on what you're doing, because some people are jealous of you. We're going to put it out there in the air. And they don't want to see you doing good. So if they can put any negativity in your life to keep you from what God has for you, they're going to do it. And they're going to pretend they're your friend to do it. That's your wolves dressed in sheep clothing, your snakes playing like they're sheeps. Watch who you have, who you take company with. Because everybody is not for you. Just because they smile with you and they always in your face doesn't mean they for you. You got to be discerning and be more, who's for you and who's not. And then we also got to be careful there are some people that are for us, but because they're not fitting the box of what we think we should have, that we throw them away. Trust me, I know. I've been thrown away a lot of times by a lot of people because I didn't fit the box of what they thought I should have been for them. Don't do it, because you could be throwing a blessing away just because it didn't fit your box. You don't have to. I'd rather have 5 quality people in my life I know that's down, that's got good quality, than to have 100 people just to say I got all these people in my life. A lot of people think I'm a loner. I'm not a loner. I just don't deal good with bullshit. I don't. I don't want all the drama in my life. I don't want people to pretend like they're for me, and honestly, they plotting against me. I'd rather have a few people that's truly genuine about me than to have a whole corner of people who ain't giving a care about me. That's just me. And trust me, I know a lot of people, but I don't like a lot of people is not meant to be in my VIP circle. They're not supposed to be, and I'm not ashamed to just walk away. It's I'm getting easier with it now. Just walk away. If I'm a negativity in your life, I'm not gonna stay in your life. I tell all my friends that if I'm a negative in your life, I will walk away. I will delete myself because I want the best for you. As my friend, I want you to live your true potential. And if I'm part of the reason why you're not living, then I need to move myself out the way. And I'm doing it with people. I'm not gonna change who the core of Adrian is, because you can't appreciate it. No, I'm just gonna have to back away from you. I wish you well. I want you to do great, but me and you together, we're not doing good. Changing your mindset, because there's great things that I got to accomplish, and there's great things you want to accomplish, but maybe we can't accomplish it together. So I'm gonna back up and let you do you, and I'm gonna do me, and I will celebrate you from over there. I'm gonna do me. You feel me? Another thing, don't be afraid, and this is a big one because I've seen this so much, especially with young people. Don't be afraid of who you like. Don't let people shame you because you like a certain person, and this person, they don't fit the little list that you got. He ain't tall enough, or he ain't short enough. Let me tell you a story. Two stories. Two. This lady, she met this guy, and she said he was nothing on her list. Nothing on her list. Nothing. He was not tallish, and he was a little more rounded. He didn't have a job that she per se thought she's supposed to get in a guy. And she was about to cross him out the list. And she said something told her, give him a chance. She loved his vibe, and she started to just let go. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna trust myself. Now they're married, and she's like, I could never imagine my life without him in it. If she didn't stop and she kept to her list, she would have missed out on the best thing of her life. Sometimes God will give you somebody who does not fit the list, who doesn't fit the box. They may be something totally opposite of what you ever would have tried. But if you don't step out of your comfort zone, you don't step out of your box and trust God, you're going to miss some great things what God has for you. Just because you don't have it all together right now, you're like, well, I can't be with nobody because I don't have it all together. Maybe, and then this great person come along, right? And they want to be a part of your life, but you keep pushing them away because you ain't at a place you think you're supposed to be. Maybe God put them there so you both can go and get it together. Thought about that? You guys, don't throw away a blessing because other people don't approve of it. Sometimes people is not going to approve of what God give you. That doesn't mean it's not yours. Sometimes people have to warm up to it. You gotta allow. This is a year that we're going to step out of our comfort zones. We're going to try something new. We're going to do different things. My goal this year for my family and friends is to encourage you guys as well as myself. And first for me to lead by example, to do some things that is different. To regardless of who I got in my corner, who not. I keep talking about I want to go zip lining. And I haven't went zip lining because I keep saying everybody I know is scared of heights. And I respect that. So I can't keep waiting on somebody. I'm just going to go out there and do it myself. Because I want to try it. I want to do it. I may be scared of heights myself. I don't even know it. But I want to try it. And I can't stop what I want to try because other people are scared. I'm not saying that if I have asked you and you're scared, don't feel bad. I don't want you to get out there and something happen because you don't freaked out. Don't do it. I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to wait on stop something that I want to do because there's nobody there to do it. I gotta just do it. Step out there and do it. You know? Sometimes God will place a person in your life that you would have never ever thought that you could fall for. They ain't my type. What? Yet, the more you hang around with them, you're like, I'm liking this person. I'm digging them, but I'm scared. Try it. You may be scared, but try it. That may be the blessing that you've been praying for. Don't let fear keep you from what God has for you. Because that's another problem we have. We let fear dictate and keep us from what God wants to give us. Whether it's relationship-wise, friendship-wise, career-wise, just overall-wise. And let's start with changing your mind. First, trust Him. 2, just take the leap. If you fall, you fall in His hands. So technically you're going to be all right, because if it don't go good, He got something better. That just means He got even something better than that. Yeah, it's scary, but keep moving even in your fear, in your scariness. You deserve the world. I could tell somebody, when it comes to me, I'm a type of person who I want somebody to hold my hand and never let it go. I want somebody to feel so secure and so confident that they realize that I'm always going to have their side. I want them to feel they could be truly true to themselves and be themselves. And being around me doesn't take from who they are. It's just me. I want them to know that they could be scared, but something about it, they want to try. Try it. I may can't give you the world, but at the end of the day, I will try my best. With my family, my friends. This is a new decade we're about to step up into. Let's try some things that we never tried. Now, first, we got to start with thinking a different way than we've been thinking. Is it scary? Absolutely. It's going to be scary. It's going to be hard. But you're worth it. My family, my friends are always jumping on me about dating. And I say, you know what? I want what I want. I know what I want. So I'm not going to waste people's time when I already know what I want. And some of them can't understand it. They just don't get me on it. Like, but I do. I know what I want. Why would I waste a person's time when I know what I want already? And I believe definitely she's worth the wait. I'm willing to wait for what I want. Because I believe in the best is yet to come. Because this one here, you're going to get a good one. I'm telling you. God don't make these. Don't make this. This is something special right here. And you have to have that confidence in yourself. So I'm willing to wait. You feel me? Y'all, this is a whole decade. Let's go out here and we're going to tear it up. If you in my presence, God put you in my life, you know, I'm here to encourage you. We're going to do some things different this coming season, this coming decade. We're going for things that we never thought we could go for. And if you want to be in my circle, we're going to do this. If I'm too much for you, I respect that. I bow out. There's so much more I want to say, and there's so much more I'm going to say, and I'm probably going to start making more videos. So keep in touch. But I just want to say a little bit of those things, and I want to encourage you that this new season, this new year, this new decade is your year. You're worth it. Everything that you fought for, everything that you thought you gave up, everything that you thought that was yours, is coming for you. But you got to grab it. You got to believe it. You got to just claim it, declare it. It's yours. Don't walk away from a blessing because other people don't approve of it. Don't walk away from a person because other people don't think you should have that. Don't. Don't walk away from something because it seems different. Try it. Because you may be walking away from one of the greatest things God has want to give you. And you may accomplish so much more with certain people than you thought you could. Just try it. And if it don't work, it don't work. But at least you tried it. Don't walk away from something with, and you always got it in mind, I shoulda, coulda. Come on, we already played that in this last decade. We done played it in the last years. What I shoulda, coulda, wanna, did. This is your time to stop talking about, oh, I wish, I regret this. Stop regretting. Let's go for it. If it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. But at least you tried it, right? That's all you can do. You got one life. You say you want to live it to your best. Let's start with thinking different. And then when we start thinking different, we believe in His word, we're going to start living different. That's all we can do. So if you with me, let's take this journey together. Let's take a journey of encouraging each other. Let's take a journey of, let's say, you know what? You say you want to start a business. Okay, I'm going to support you. You're going to start that business. We're going to claim it together. Because it says, two agree on this earth. It can be done, y'all. So if I'm agreeing and you're agreeing, we start to change our mind that this actually can happen because God is with us. We're going to find ourselves doing things that's going to line up. It's businesses out there that's supposed to be made. It's books that got to be done. It's jobs, that's careers. Y'all are called to be in positions that you didn't even know you can be in. You got so much because you got such a uniqueness that you can bring to the table. And if we keep living this mediocre life, or we keep living the life that people want us to live, we can't never reach the potential of what God has for us, and we can never really live a true best life. So if you with me, you down with me, you want to live this best life, let's start thinking different. Let's start putting it out there. We're going to do this together. If you want, I got you. I'm telling you, things is going to change. This year, this decade is ours. I don't care what's going on in the world. God got us. His word is true. His words never fail. He want to do some things in our life, and we're too scared. Let's be scared and keep going forward. You got relationships that has been calling forth. You got friendship that's been out there for you. You got career change that's for you. You got money out there that's supposed to be yours. We got to take it. You got it? You worth it. Jesus came into this world and he died. He put his life on the line so that you can live your best. What are we doing? Why we keep playing around? Why we keep talking about what we want to do instead of believing that it can actually be done and then seeing what we can go about and doing it? Let's do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Together, we can do this. You deserve the world. So do I. And together, there's nothing that can stop us. I hope you have been blessed by this video. I promise you guys I'm going to make another video. It'll probably be 2 parts by the time I'm done with this. Be blessed. Don't take nothing for granted. Just because of your current situation, it don't look like it doesn't mean God can't change it. He can. His word is true. I've heard people who went from nothing to a whole lot of something. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on a relationship. Don't give up on your friendship that supports you and they're there for you. Don't give up on none of those things. Okay? If they are doing you good, they encourage you and they are positive to you, that's yours. Don't let nobody talk you out of them. Try this year. Try that relationship that you're scared of. Try that business change that you're scared of. Because it's yours. Don't let nobody talk you out of it. Y'all be blessed. Continue to live your life. We're going to walk up into this new 2020 with greatness. And I'm excited for it. All right. Talk to you guys later.